Well, hello there, all you smokers, you non-smokers, and you future non-smokers. I would like to wholeheartedly welcome you to my channel, and if you're returning, I'd like to welcome you back. 43 days ago, I made a pledge to myself to stop smoking cigarettes, and 42 days ago now, 42 days ago, we started on this journey of not smoking cigarettes, and well, I'm sure if you've been here before, you know the story. I left a few in my pack, so I'd have to continually choose to not smoke cigarettes, right? And well, here's my accountability check. I'm still at 6, so we're still here. We're hanging strong. We're, you know, not smoking cigarettes. So, yeah, I don't have a whole lot to say, other than, you know, the smell of cigarettes still kind of gets me, primed up a little bit. It still smells good, but, I don't know. You know, I'm sure that'll go away eventually, maybe not, but, if it don't, it don't. I apologize if the lighting on this video keeps changing. My camera looks like it's having a little issue right now. It's hot and you know, hot and bright and sunny. So yeah, if you're doing this with me, I want to congratulate you on, you know, making it 6 whole weeks with me. You know, it's hard to believe that we're this far along already, but you know, it would seem like an eternity if we were still smoking cigarettes, right? And, you know, if you're still on the fence about it, well, what are you waiting on? I understand, you know, I was in your shoes too. But the hardest part really is just deciding on when to stop. And, you know, there's a couple days of struggle to be expected, but if you go into it knowing that, you'll be alright. So, yeah, if you're doing this, let me know how you're doing. It's been really amazing to see a lot of people being inspired to stop smoking cigarettes, as if this was the straw that broke the camel's back that made them decide that they wanted to stop, you know? It doesn't matter what day you're on. You don't have to be on day 42 to leave a comment here, but, you know, if you're doing this, you're already winning, right? So, and like I've said before, if you have a misstep here or there, you know, that's to be expected. That's natural. What's more important is that you get up, you dust yourself off, and you start again the next day. You get back on that horse, and, you know, or your train, or whatever you want to call it, the bus. You get on the next day. It's a fresh day, right? Every day is another chance to start again. Or, well, start stopping, right? So, yeah. You're probably wondering how much money I've saved over this course of these 6 weeks here. And I estimate I would have bought 45 packs of cigarettes over these last 6 weeks. And in my area, the averages it out to be about $9.08 per pack. So I would have saved $408.60, which I've said before, you know, has been all allocated towards necessities that, you know, it's become more and more apparent how much I'm willing to compromise on certain things when I, you know, have a dragon that I need to feed constantly. And yeah, so I guess on that front I feel better not having the stress of my finances. You know, not saying that I'm well off by any means, but it's just one less struggle to have to deal with, wondering when I'm going to be able to pay a certain bill, or to just have to take the punch and accept the fact that I might not be able to pay a certain bill here or there, or on time, or whatever, you know. It's 2024. I'm sure you're probably in a similar situation. But yeah, and I just want to do a quick housekeeping thing here. If you've been wondering where I am or whatever, I just wanted to reiterate the fact that I've moved to doing weekly videos for this series, primarily because, you know, like I said, I don't have a whole lot to say. I feel normal, you know. Every day is pretty much normal at this point. You know, there are certain things, like little developments here and there, like last week I had mentioned that my nose seems to be able to pick up on more subtle scents and things like that. And obviously my breathing feels better, but you know, those are things that I've noticed within the first couple weeks. But yeah, so rather than just saying, hey, I'm here, you know, I don't have a whole lot to say, I'd rather do that once per week rather than 7 times a week. So and the other end of it is that the most that I actually think about smoking cigarettes is when I do these videos. That's not to say that I'm, you know, thinking about smoking or anything. It's just that forgetting about the thing in general is a necessary step in this whole process, at least for me, you know. Like, I don't want to have to think about cigarettes all the time. Granted, you know, yeah, I do leave my pack out in my car and whatnot, but that's a little different, you know. I don't want to talk about cigarettes all the time, or, you know, whatever. I'm sure you understand where I'm coming from. Yes, yes, I love cigarettes, I love smoking, but I don't want to talk about it every day. So yeah, with that, I guess I will sign off here. I hope you all are having a great summer, or whatever season you're watching this in. I hope you're having a great one, okay? I wish you and your family the best, and, you know, just keep hanging in there. I know if you're just starting out, it might seem like the world's caving in on you, but I guarantee you, if you just hold out for a couple more days, even just a couple more minutes, everything will be a little bit easier and a little bit better, okay? All things pass. So, yeah. Alright, I want to thank you all for being here, and I want to, you know, thank everybody for all the support they've given me over the last, you know, month and a half. And I also want to thank the people that have supported other people in their endeavors in this journey. You know, it's not an easy decision to make. And for those of you that have made it, you know, I see you. I'm proud of you. And if no one else says it, you know, let me say it. You're doing it. And I'm proud of you, okay? So, yeah, I wish you all the best. Have a good one, y'all.